Hello, spoons like the media I consume. So, you're looking at the media I consume on the 30th of the 4th, that being April, the last day of April 2026. It's all the media I consume. Let's look at it. Mainly music. See what I did there? Let's start with the songs that I listen to. Street's Disciple, Unauthorized Biography of Rakim, Bridging the Gap, Thief's Theme, all by Nas. And then Woman is of the World by John Lennon, Disorder by the Meths, Business by the Meths, Carefree Highway by Gordon Lightfoot, Walk of Life, Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet, Dire Straits, Grease by Frankie Valli, Summer Nights, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, Look at Me, I'm Sandra Dee by Stockard Channing, Hopelessly Devoted to You by Olivia Newton-John, Grease Lightning, John Travolta, Beauty School Dropout, Frankie Avalon, Sandy, John Travolta, You're the One That I Want, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, We Go Together, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, Don't Fear the Reaper, Blue Scott, No, Rufus, great song. I like his little Rocky. I know what he's doing there, Rufus. I know you know I'm watching. He good though. Into the Groove, Madonna. Drop Dead, Olivia Rodrigo. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Manchild, Sabrina Carpenter. House Tour, Sabrina Carpenter. Making Plans for Nigel by XTC. Love Shack by the B-52s. Rome by the B-50s. I Want to Be Your Girlfriend, Girl in Red. Girls, Girl in Red. You Are Cursed, Death Rebel. Hands of Fate, Death Rebel. Benny and the Jet, Elton John. Don't You Want Me, the cover-ups. Tended Love, the cover-ups. Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran. Pop Music by M. Our Friends Electric, Gary Newman. Fade to Grey, Visage. Walk on the Wild Side, Lou Reed. White Redding, Billy Idol. Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. Rebel Yell, Billy Idol. Mother, Danzig. Louis L.Y., Motorhead. And My Way by Frank Sinatra. That was a minute and a half of me just naming songs. On music, I also listened to all of the Jam. All 6 Jam albums I listened to yesterday, that being In the City, This is the Modern World, All Mod Cons, The Setting Sun, Sound Effect, and The Gift, all by the Jam. And here are all 6 reviews. I have just listened to In the City by the Jam, and that's all today's going to be. So, strap in. I really liked it. I really like the Jam. I'd only ever listened to a couple of their songs, bits and bobs of whatever. But yeah, I really liked In the City. I liked all of the songs. Art School, I've Changed My Dress, Slow Down. I got Buy-In Time. Away from the Numbers, the Batman theme. In the City, which is best on the album, obviously. Sounds of the Street, Non-Stop Dancing, Time for Truth, Taking My Love, and Bricks and Mortar. So yeah, the Jam. They're very good. That Weller lad. Ooh, I like his style. Modfather, isn't it? But yes, I thoroughly liked In the City by the Jam. Just listen to This is the Modern World by the Jam. Again, thoroughly enjoyed every song on there. The Modern World, London Traffic, Standards, Life from a Window, The Combine, Don't Tell Them You're Sane, In the Street Tonight, London Go, I Need You, Here Comes the Weekend Tonight Noon, and In the Midnight Hour. Best song, I think, being London Girl or London Traffic. They do like London, the Jam. But yeah, that's what I thought of the Jam's second album. I do like them. What can I say? That punky sound is very nice. I have just listened to All Mod Cons by The Jam again. I liked all of the songs. I do like this little band, The Jam. I liked All Mod Cons, To Be Someone, Mr. Clean, David Watts, English Rose, best song on the album. In the Crowd, Billy Hunt, It's Too Bad, Fly, The Place I Love, A Bomb in Wardour Street, and Down in the Tube Station at Midnight. You know, what can I say about the Jam? They're good. I like them. It's the fucking Jam. Up the Weller and the mods. I have just listened to Setting Suns by the Jam. Another flawless project by Weller and the boys. I like all of the songs. Girl on the Phone, Thicker Thieves, Private Hell, Little Boy Soldiers, Wasteland, Burning Sky, Smithers Jones, Saturday Nights, The Eaton Rifles, obviously one of their best songs. Total, obviously best song on the song, and Heatwave. Felt a lot punkier than some of the other ones, a bit angrier. But yeah, it's very good. I'm enjoying the Jam. 2 more Jam albums to go, then I've done their whole discography in one day. Isn't that impressive? It isn't, is it? Anyway, that's what I thought of Setting Suns by the Jam. I have just listened to Sound Effects by the Jam. Another album. I liked all of the songs. I do like the Jam. Pretty Green Monday, Sound Effects, Set the House Ablaze, Start. That's a different 2 songs I recognise, with probably Start being my favourite on the album. Dreamtime, Man in the Corner Shop, Music for the Last Couple, and Boy About Town and Scrape Away. Another great album by The Jam. I mean, it's the fucking Jam guys. They're that punky, moddy bit of joy from the 60s and 70s, from the 70s and 80s, sorry. But yeah, it's the Jam, and they are good. I've just listened to The Gift by The Jam. Last Jam album. I've done all the Jam albums today. I liked all of the songs. I liked Happy Together, Ghosts, Precious, Just Who's the 5 O'Clock Hero, Transglobal Express, Running the Spot, Circus, The Planet's Dream Goes Wrong, Carnation, The Gift, and obviously Town Called Malice. I'd say probably my favourite song by The Jam. What's your favourite song by The Jam? Comment below. But yeah, that's what I thought of The Gift by The Jam. 100% banned The Jam. I really like them. It's punky, but it's not just angry. They've got some really pretty songs like English Rose. But yes, The Gift by The Jam, 100%. Keith Spoon likes The Jam. Who'd have thought this much of a bumper episode would occur? I did. Anyway, let's look at the final section. Fans reject product a WWE product, Dynamite review, Wrestle Talk news. Then I watched New Metal Fashion by Coulier, and every time I watch Coulier, I get like this visceral rage at TikTok and young people, even though I'm a young person, but I don't use TikTok because TikTok is a cancer on society. Actual worst WrestleMania 2 by Jack the Jobber. Nigel's dodgy donations, not the same Nigel XTC was singing about, I hope, by obviously Jonathan Pye. Joe Wilkinson interviews Rhea Teasdale, her from Wet Leg, the singer, that one, on the train. It was very good. Multiple own goals right after Mania 42. Dynamite Wrestle Talk podcast. Wrestle Talk basically talked about how good AEW is and what the fuck was NXT, why was there AI, and why have they sacked everyone. New Metal Fashion, Coulier, it's that type of Coulier video. Is like, what the fuck? New Metal's not really a thing, like grunge. It's just a time and a music. It's not even a music, the music's not even the same. Jonathan Pye, unpleased with Nigel Farage. I couldn't see why. Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke. Actual WrestleMania, Jack the Jobber goes over WrestleMania, and then the Joe Wilkinson interview with her from White Leg were very good. But yeah, that's all the media I consumed. This could be a long one. Thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. You've been a lovely Spoon Nation. Thank you for watching. Tell all of your friends. No, like. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell all your friends to come and watch me, so I don't need a real job. Remember to take the spoon pill and always consume on company time.